Perhaps one of the finest instruments I have been honored to hold in my time here on the strange earth. This is the Fender Custom Shop Violinmaster Telecaster, built by Yuri Shishkov, renowned master builder, and one of maybe his finest pieces of art that I've seen. The story behind this particular guitar is fascinating, fun, filled with twists and trials and tribulations. I'm going to tell it real briefly so we can get to it. This guitar was modeled after a famous Stradivarius instrument, Stradivarius, I can't remember, of Joshua Bell, the Grammy Award-winning, probably most famous violin player alive today in the classical world. But it goes way back. This is a very old violin that this guitar was modeled after. The original violin was built in 1713 by Antonio Stradivarius. And it was originally owned by a violinist, George Alfred Gibson, who made this violin famous at first. He played it for many years, and it was stolen not once but twice. The first time in 1919 in Vienna. He recovered it, and again stolen in 1936, where it would not be seen again until 1985. The thief who stole this violin, covered it in shoe polish, who was also a violinist and kept it, but upon his deathbed, he had a confession, and the violin was returned rightfully to the family and could begin its career as a violin again in the public. After a 9-month restoration, the guitar was sold at auction and eventually ended in the hands of Sir Bell. That's where the story comes to the Fender Custom Shop. So he loaned this violin to the custom shop so they could inspect every aspect of it, design a guitar based entirely on what they found there. F-holes, exact size, equivalent to the guitar, violin body. Every piece of this guitar was designed from the ground up just to create what we are holding right now. The guitar is constructed of hollow flame maple body carved from the Stradivarius spruce top woods, famed of the northern Italian valley where Stradivarius's woods all came from. It is impossible and illegal to get this woods at almost any time unless there's a natural event, i.e. weather, that brings some of these trees down. Fender was fortunate enough to be able to get some of these pieces of wood, and we've known about this for a while because we know their wood distributor and supplier, I guess that'll be the word. And we were thrilled. We heard years back about these, and then they finally come into fruition, and they're better than we ever expected. The neck is constructed of Bosnian flame maple with an oval C-shaped rounded headstock truss and adjustments, so there's no skunk stripe on this guitar at all. You have almost the bullet type of feature from our 70s. Ebony pins, ebony board. This is a handmade, patented bridge as well, and there also comes another one or two with this guitar. Unfortunately, this one is sold and is going off to a fine and lucky young gentleman, but I get to have the privilege of holding it for just a little bit. The 9.5-inch round laminated ebony fingerboard has 22 medium jumbo frets. Both neck and body feature an authentic European hand-polished violin varnish antiqued finish. The electronic suite on this guitar is handled by 3 piezo pickups, 2 TV Jones Thunderblade pickups that offer a wide variety of tonal options that you can sculpt with this little knob here as you blend in and out your piezo and have a lot of tonal fun and exploration along the way. Additional features include the Fender Custom Shop patent pending floating bridge with interchangeable saddles, black tuning machines with ebony buttons, graphite nut and disc string tree. Also, it's custom flight case, which is gorgeous. It has wheels. It's not light. Not too heavy, but it's not light. There's a mini violin case that has interchangeable bridge saddles and the certificate of authenticity in another thing, not in the mini case, but it also has fantastic bracing inside of it that was hand carved. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art. Along with Yuri Shishkov constructing the Violinmaster Telecaster, there's Rogelio Centeno, who built all the small little parts that make this thing quite magical, from the bridge and the unique saddle, some of the shims that come with the guitar as well inside. Especially, he's been there since 1980, I believe. Phenomenal builder and craftsman himself. This is, without a doubt, one of the finest guitars I've ever held as far as feel, construction, and even smell. It smells like a violin. It's a very different piece. Thank you for taking the time to watch, listen a little bit. We have been drooling over this thing and thrilled to be able to hold one, play it. Gorgeous piece of craftsmanship from the Fender Custom Shop. Yuri, thank you for building this. We salute your talent, your patience, your abilities, and we will kiss it, air kiss it because it's not ours anymore. A fond farewell. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Thank you.